What's up, guys? It's Lima back here at it again. I figured I'd do a new video where we're gonna just hop into Minecraft. We can go to here, and I wanted to do my first ever hardcore survival. Now, obviously, we're gonna put it on hardcore, difficulty hard, allow commands, obviously, you know. We're gonna have default world. No, we're gonna not do any like random seed stuff. Game rules, honestly, let me think. Fire, yeah, so I don't think I can do, like, turn off fire tick. I'm not sure, but, let's just hop into this, see how long we can keep this going. If I die, the video ends, or the series ends, or whatever you want to call it, but my first ever hardcore world. I'm gonna hopefully get a good seed, and we're spawning in a whatever this is. We spawn right next to a village, which is good. It'll give us, you know, resources. White bed. I don't want a white bed. I don't want no white bed, bro. Ooh, yes, this is the bed we want. Ooh! Already getting some good items. Now first things we're gonna wanna get, what do we want? We need to get tools, so I think we can start by mining our first tree. So we want an axe and a pickaxe, which are kind of the only two tools I really need right now. Don't need a shovel because I usually only use shovels for building. But yeah, I want to get started here. Ice spikes, very interesting. I'm not the biggest fan of ice spikes. Oh, hello. We need to get food. That's what we need first. What in the world building did I spawn on? Coal, obviously a very good early game resource. And I think we can go ahead and craft ourselves first stone tools, so we can get that out of the way. Alright, hopefully we don't die. Obviously, that's the kind of the #1 goal, is to defeat the Ender Dragon. I don't really know if I keep this thing going. I don't really know how far I would, like, continue it. We're right next to a bunch of gravel, and I'm really scared. Okay, if we need andesite, we can come back for that, but let's get ourselves some more stone. I want to get food, and I want to get a base set up in this episode, so I'm not gonna eat rabbit meat right now, but dang, there's really nothing. I mean, we do have food. What am I talking about? Furnace can never go wrong with 2 furnaces. Or 4. You just build a wall of furnaces. That might be the strat, though. I want to get diamonds pretty quickly, but that's the thing. I don't know when, like, where we are, like, compared to a mountain biome, because mountain biomes, that is where you want to get the that's where you want to get stuff at. Honestly, I was gonna, like, mark our spawn with a one of those crafting table, but honestly, I don't really think I want to do that right now. So back that way, it turns back into icy biome area. Honestly, ooh, iron. Yeah, we want to get that. Please be a big juicy vein. Oh, nothing. No, sometimes these stone flats can be pretty lucrative, but I'm not really seeing anything right now, so. I don't know, I'll leave this coal in case we like need to come back or something. Cause I ain't trying to eat all that or take all the coal. Ooh, a ruined portal. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of ruined portals. I'm not gonna risk my life going down there. So, alright, so we got a bed. And we got the red bed, which is the best bed in the game. Now I kind of want to do a survival with one of those terrain generation mods, but I've just never really liked it, like the way they look. Also, you know, I feel like I've never beaten the game of Minecraft actually, like on my own. I've beaten it with like friends and multiplayer servers, but I've never done it on like my own world. Cows, we're definitely gonna. My goodness. Alright, since we have iron, we can go ahead and craft a shield once we get... Oh my gosh, why did I do that? Okay, I think that's enough cow slaughtering for today. If we got enough beef. Go ahead and put Alright, if I get swarmed by mobs, I might just like quit and start a new server, because like sweet dreams for the first time. Watching the sunset. Oh, we can go ahead and craft some baked potatoes while we're at it. I can never remember. Shield, we need one more wood for that. First piece of armor, I feel invincible. I think we should probably stop there. Oh, is that the giant stone thing I saw earlier? Honestly, if that's just an island, I'm gonna put my base on there, because that's a cool place for a base. Like, I just get to have a giant rock as my biome of choice. Honestly, are we setting up shop on the rock? I think we do. Oh, this is like that one scene in what's it called? Avatar. It's like when they're trying to cross that really shallow part, and there's like the eels or whatever that are getting them. I might actually name this after whatever that's called. Ooh. Do we do it here, or do we go over to that island with the tree on it? Well, we could go on that grass. Honestly, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like build something here later. We should go over here and put our house like right over here. This is a perfect spot. Perfect scenery, perfect location. We got a little twin, like, just a bunch of rocks. Like, how scenic of a view is this gonna be? And we're relatively close to a bunch of biomes, so... You know, if I need spruce... Take a day trip. back to towards the village. Okay, I have no clue what just happened. I like ran out of storage for a second, but then like I was able to get it cleared up. So, ooh, there's a flat space, but it's a village right there. So I think I'm not gonna go over to the village. Goodness, I cannot complete a jump. Oh yeah, this is prime real estate. You got good scenery. You know what? We don't even need to travel far for Sprucewood. It's right there, and then we got a jungle back there. We got plains, a village right there. I think we set up right on this rock. Kind of thinking, right here. I'm gonna immediately gather this, make a layout for the house. I almost started worrying about, like what would happen if I died, like where would I would spawn, like respawn back at spawn, but now I'm realizing that that doesn't really matter, because, you know, bed, crafting table, and then 4 furnaces, so you just have this. A legion of furnaces. 4 big furnaces. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just like hop into a little time lapse. You know, maybe play some music. Alright, so I've kind of got a layout of the house constructed that I want to build. I think it'll come out nice looking. I'm not the best at doing roofs, so I might not even finish that this episode. Who knows? I wanted to do like a new shape. I've never really done this type of like where it outcrops, but it's kind of like at an odd angle, but yeah. I might move it over one more. Oh crap, my inventory's gonna be full. I think we can move this all the way over here. And that'll let us... Oh. That will let us do this. And then I want to kind of have like a low sloped roof. Use some slabs, I don't know. Alright, so we got our wheat field, planet. Now we can work on our house, which I think, honestly, I might look up a design because I don't really know what to go with. Alright, so ignore that, that's just supply for spruce wood. But we found our little home base where we're gonna stay. I think I'm gonna do a little sprucing up of this area off camera, because I feel like I just work better off camera, also it's gonna save some storage. But overall, I finished the base. I've been recording most of this. Yeah, I didn't do too much. I added 2 windows, which, you know, weren't that like crazy. We got everything in here, you know, it's a little sorted out. You know, I still need to move some things back in here. But overall, we did a pretty, or I did a pretty good job rearranging this place from a weird farm. It looked kind of like a villager house, and then now it's a bit more customized. I'm gonna add a few things, you know, change it up, but yeah, that'll do it for this one. See y'all on the next one. Go to the camera mode. See y'all on the next one. If you any build ideas or Minecraft tips that I might not know, ow, my hand, that I might not know, put them in the comments. If you want to see more of this or more Red Dead Redemption content or anything, just, you know, click that, click subscribe. This is so corny. Click subscribe, like, whatever you want to do. Honestly, yeah. To the 2 people watching this, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.